Hello everyone, this is Zeeebo and welcome to this Chaos Zero Nightmare video. So in this Chaos Zero Nightmare video, we're going to talk about difficulty 10 Judas guide as we break down how to tackle this boss as well as showcase our difficulty 10 run. So this boss fight over here, I've ran through a few team reference. But in terms of the stronger teams to burst this boss with, number one would be Maylin Veronica comp with that massive burst potential if you do have both of them built up. Another comp which I saw can clear this boss at difficulty 10 is the Renoa Nia team. So you have your Renoa develop and then your Nia to use the ultimate to cycle through all the bullets itself. Then you just burst the boss down. But the idea of this fight is you need to manage the AP of the boss and you need to prevent the boss from getting too much of that additional condemnation stat, which we will talk about in a little bit. But before we start, for this boss fight, I think difficulty 8 already grants you 2 of this. So let's say if you struggle at difficulty 10 or you can't clear difficulty 9, then difficulty 8 I think will give you 2 of these to upgrade your characters in case you're stuck, in case your characters are not strong enough. For today's video, we're going to showcase the Haru team, which I think right now is probably the most meta team outside of the other 2 I mentioned earlier, because this one has the elemental advantage as well as the shield breaking advantage. So we'll break down the mechanics later. So this is my Haru's build. Okay, Haru OP. So the equipment side is not the most optimal, but this one gives me more HP and this one gives me more damage on the second card, which we will always try to hit for our second attack card in one turn. So that's with regards to this deck. Okay, most importantly, 3 anchor point with retain so that we can keep on drawing back into our anchor shot to throw at the boss every single turn for maximum damage, and also have the ability to get vulnerable plus the maximum damage output boost over here. So that's with regards to my anchor shot. Okay, now next one, for Mika's build, our Mika is currently at level 60, the partner is at level 50. So Haru is at 60, partner is at level 60. So for Mika's case, the save data is as such. So a whole bunch of AP support, so we are able to spam our anchor shot if we do draw into our combo. So gear back, reorganize, attack with a whole bunch of AP and wave boost. So that's with regards to my Mika build. Last but not least, Nia is for the cycling. So Nia has a whole bunch of draws. Unfortunately, I lost all my Epiphany boost right here. Ideally, you want like your morale boost on this card or fortitude boost on this card so that you can survive better or output more damage. Okay, so right here, I'll try to win the fight while explaining the mechanics. So first of all, you don't want to drag the fight for too long. Okay, so for this one, we have... I don't think we need both the attack cards because like we need the draw cards. We need to get the draw so that we can get more turns here. So the reason is because if the boss actually takes action, you don't want to use the card after the boss take action because of the Lord's Discipline ability. Because this will give the boss 1 condemnation stack when you use the card after the boss acted. So that's why AP management is important. You can use cards like Rally or Weaken to increase the AP so that you can take more actions per turn. So another thing is upon breakthrough, remove Divine Law, and at the start of turn, after 1 turn, gain Divine Law. So what this means is if you finish the boss within like that 1 turn, you can still continue your turn, but the boss will be able to take action in this form and also in the boss form or the next form. So that's with regards to the mechanics for Lord's Discipline. Then yeah, you can't drag the fight for too long because condemnation hits really hard. And it actually buffs up the action subsequently with every cast. And Piety over here ensures that the boss will gain 1 stack every single turn. So you need to burst the boss fast enough and you need to do some AP management. So for this one, starting with Rally is insanely good because we can go for some AP management here. Okay. Okay, we go with Deluge. It's just a very good long-term card. It's actually good damage at the start, but I think I'll have to go with Anchor Shot. What would have been more ideal is if I drew into my heal with AP boost. I can throw 2 Anchor Shot in this turn. So that's 1 stack. Okay, 2 stack. And this card came a little late, unfortunately. Okay, I think we'll just throw the Anchor Shot. See what we get from gear back. Morale's a little bit wasted, but I think it's fine. Okay. Reduce the amount of actions, unfortunately, because it's like 3 AP there. 7 AP. Okay, we can do more this turn. But see what we get from Rally. I think we'll use Blessings for some heal. I don't think we're breaking this boss, right? So I think we go G-Code for some draw and filtering. Oh nice, this is good. Actually, if this is here, there might be more stuff we can do here. I don't mind giving him some shields. If it's like a good... Okay, we'll throw this first. Because the other two will still be retained, and then we just heal up. For this, we have about 3 actions left. 1, 2, 3. Now we go for the heal. Kinda wasted for that. But oh, we can throw one more. Let's throw one more. Okay, not gonna take more action. Okay, so I think this will be a good turn to finish the boss, to be really fair. Take this because it's the highest damage output. We have 5 actions. The boss is not gonna kill us here. I think even if we do a 30% boost, we can't win this fight. This turn. Can we? Okay. Bro. We're good if we get a crit here, to be honest. Are we getting a crit? No crit. Kinda unfortunate. If we can finish the boss here this turn, that'll be insanely good. Okay. So this boss will perform Feast of Condemnation no matter what. To be fair, this would be a good turn to just throw everything. So there's like infinite turns for us. I think we can prepare with a massive heal. We should be able to finish. 1, 2, 3. We got full heal here. Okay. Actually, ending here is not bad because I have agony stacks which can actually bring down the boss. Yeah, Feast of Condemnation is one thing, but if I kill the boss will attack me and then we'll have another turn with the new form. So something which we don't want, so we'll stop here. Oh no! Yeah, the Feast of Condemnation still goes through, as you guys can see. But, okay, he didn't take action in this form, so this is good. Okay, 4 turns for me to do stuff. Which form should I go? I think this is a good time to use the ability. 1001, this is 700. I think this is way better. This has a morale boost as well. 4,000 damage, nice. Oh my god, 2 turns for the shield. I have 2 turns to do something. Rally is good. Rally is insanely good. Anchor pointer. Just give us 3 more turns. Nice. 1 anchor pointer. Let's press our offense here. Okay, so I think that's it for the turn. We don't want this immediate condemnation to go through too fast, like I mentioned before. 5 turn. 1 AP. Can we afford? No, this heal is quite insignificant here. Lord Benedict. Okay. It's fine. We're not gonna give the boss too much shield. If not, it might be a problem to deal with it later on. 4 turn. Rarely. Give us more action. Actually a good hand now. Oh, we can use the Benedict card for next turn. Because he has no shield, right? But we want his shield to be up so that our anchor can hit really, really hard. So here we're gonna use our Arwen ability. End the turn here. Very, very good stuff. We still have the shield and it's within the burst range. Okay, so right now, question is he's gonna gain shield. So we don't want to give him too much shield now. Loss of water. Can we finish the fight here? I don't think so. We're gonna get a reshuffle next turn, right? I think we should just heal up to be a bit safe. So he gained some shield. We don't want to break the shield. And then we anchor pointer to prepare for next turn. Done. Yeah, we... Okay. Can we finish him in 2 turns? They both have the same damage output. Well, if we use this and we crit here, I think we just win. Are we gonna crit? GG! Okay. Nice. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this boss fight. Pretty straightforward in terms of the boss fights mechanic. I think more importantly, you have to do your AP management in terms of your deck building. More importantly, also have a lot of rallies so that you get additional turns in case you are a combo based deck. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye guys!